Hey guys, it's Gia again. I'm back with another video. I hope you guys are all doing well with all the craziness that's going on, especially everything that happened within the last 72 hours. I really hope everybody is doing well. I really hope everybody is safe. And I really hope that all the things that have transpired within these last few days really inspires you to do more and grow. But that is my little inspirational talk before I begin this video. So again, welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to talk about a topic that a lot of us continue to definitely have a challenge with, and that is figuring out how to begin raising money for your film. Now, I'm just going to speak from my experience and what worked for me and what didn't. But the very first thing I would suggest any new filmmaker who's coming up in the market and they have the intention to raise money for the film is that you need to have a place for the money that you intend to raise to go into. You need a place for it to flow. And the best way to do that is to open up a business checking account. Simple.
I know you want me. Everything you tell me when you're lonely. Yeah, you see you think you know.
Simple. If you intend to do this film thing, this filmmaking thing, long term, you need to create a business. Because think about it. If you come to a family member and say, hey, I want to do a film and I'm trying to raise money, would you give me money? Do you think that they're going to write you a check for a large sum to you personally? I wouldn't, because you can take that check and put it into your personal account and you can spend it however way you want to spend it. So if you really want to do this filmmaking journey or this film career long term, you need to become a business. And it is not complicated. I know the thought of forming a business is scary because there are a lot of responsibilities that come with it. But I hope that the way I explain it to you, it could really dumb it down a little bit. So if you want to become a business, go to the IRS website. I believe it's irs.gov, and just form your corporation, your LLC, your C Corp, or whatever. Get a business name, get your EIN number, and pay the fee, and you have a business. You will also need a registered agent as well. But you can do that after you've processed your business name and got your EIN number. But that's the first thing you want to do. You want to go to the irs.gov website and form your business and get your EIN number, because those are the main things you're going to need in order to open up a business checking account. Okay, so after you've done that, you need to get a registered agent. Just Google a registered agent in your area. The registered agent I use for my business is the same registered agent I use for my other business, which I'm not going to explain right now, but you will need a registered agent. Okay, and I would definitely just say that these registered agents are in the business of making money. So if you ask them to form your corporation or your LLC, they will charge you a hefty fee versus you just doing it yourself and paying a nominal fee. So first things first, go to the irs.gov website, form your business. Secondly, get a registered agent. Third, you want to get your articles of organization. So your articles of organization is just a document saying who are the owners of the business and what percentages does each owner have. Now, I heard the grapevine that it's best to form a joint member business, because whatever is going on, I guess due to all of the frauds and the Ponzi schemes and everything that's going around, if you're a single member business, it's going to kind of raise a red flag. So do your best to form a joint member business. Now, if you are in if you're in your film career and you're doing it solo, don't worry. Just find a family member who you trust or who you know is not going to be as involved in your film career, and just give them a small percentage. So you can take 98% and that other person can have 2%. And you can also state in your articles of organization who is in charge of making the most decisions, who has the most control, and things of that nature. So definitely don't overcomplicate that. So next, of course, so you have your business structure, you have your registered agent, and you have your articles of organization. Next, you want to go to a bank in your area, a simple bank in your area, and just open up a simple business checking account. That's it. Open up a simple business checking account and just open it with the required amount that they ask for. Usually it's like $25. So, and that's just it. And what I will also suggest is that if you're serious about raising whatever large sum you need to raise, don't just think you can just put $25 or the minimum fee in that account and not do nothing. No. Okay, so each chance you get, put money in that account and just forget about it. Keep putting money in that account, whether if it's $25 or $10 or $5 or even $1. Maybe if you have a paycheck that you get every 2 weeks or once a month or every week, take $5 or $10 and just dump it into that business checking account, because that way you're creating momentum. Because you know, like, okay, wow, I'm really serious about this. So the money must be coming my way. And I know this may sound like superstitious or superficial, but it's all about energy at this point, so you definitely want to keep funding that account, because it starts with the small things. The small things eventually lead up to the big things, whether that be good or bad. So definitely start there, okay? Get your business checking account open. That way, when it's time for somebody to write you that check, you have an account for that check to go into. All right, so let's rewind. So number 1, you want to form your business structure, okay? Number 2, you want to get a registered agent. Number 3, you want to get your articles of organization. And number 4, you want to open up your business checking account. And number 5, you want to constantly put money into that checking account. If you can do it multiple times a week, that's even great, because now you're getting into that momentum, like I said, of going to the bank. So very soon, that $1, that $2 is going to end up turning into like a $5,000, $10,000 check, because I've done it and I've seen it. And also it builds character, because this film game is not cheap. There, you will come to a point in time where you don't know if you're going to be able to afford to get your film done. But if you keep that momentum and you keep that mindset, you will definitely get there. Okay? So that's the first thing I'm going to tell you about how to raise money. And I'll see you in the next video for the second thing. Bye.